Somewhere between the ticking clock and the rustle of dreams, there's a place where stories breathe and jazz lingers. Welcome to Felix's Midnight Jazz.
You learn a lot about a place by watching who stays behind. Not the ones clapping in the front row. Not the ones spilling secrets into their cocktails. But the ones in the back, where the light barely reaches. I used to think the music lived out here in the chords and crescendos, but over time, I noticed there's another rhythm, a softer one, behind the swinging door, behind the clang of a dropped fork and the hush of a mop sliding across tile. That's where I met the real keepers of the night. The ones who don't clock in for applause. They don't solo. They don't strut. But they show up. Every night without fail. I remember one, a dishwasher who never looked up, but always hummed like the steam-needed melody. He'd hum jazz standards nobody taught him, like he was born inside a radio, too tired to sing loud. I'd watch him from the edge of the stage. He never saw me, but I heard him, and I knew. Without him, this place wouldn't swing. So tonight, I want to sing one for the people who never ask for a song. The ones who hold the weight so the rest of us can dance. For the dishwasher. And all the ones like him. The ones who keep the world quietly turning while the rest of us clap.
He doesn't speak much, never needs to. Slips in when the sky turns blue to black. No applause, no raised glass, just warm water and the soft click of plates stacking like prayers. While I sing to the crowd, he hums to the steam, and somehow his song feels more honest than mine. He doesn't ask for thanks, doesn't ask for quiet. He creates it between the crash of cutlery and the rinse of regret. He brings back order, one chip played at a time. Every night, same melody, work, rinse, hum, repeat. So here's to the hands that don't ask for praise, to the rhythms no one writes down, to the voice that never seeks a stage but holds the room together without a sound. I've sung to lovers, to drunks, to ghosts, but tonight I sing to you. The man who hums behind the door, who scrubs the lipstick off of heartbreak and never once complains that no one sees him. I do. I always did. So here's your song, quiet brother of the back room, for the life you live in silence, for the music you don't know you make. Let the clatter fade, let the crowd go home, and know this: the show wouldn't happen without you. and the jazz don't swing without your hum.
I always wondered if the dishwasher ever heard the songs, not the ones we played, the ones we meant. Because music has a funny way of slipping past the stage, past the crowd, and curling up in corners no one's watching. Maybe he was too tired to listen, or maybe he was the only one who ever truly did. I think about that old dishwasher, how he knew every wine stain had a story, how he wiped lipstick off a glass like he was giving someone permission to forget. He never asked for tips, or praise, or songs. He never asked for thanks. Never once said, "Hey, good set tonight." But every time I sang, I hoped he was still back there humming something of his own. He never made requests, never complained when the jazz got too loud, but he was always there at the edge of the melody, anchoring it, keeping time in his own quiet way. Sometimes the truest musicians aren't the ones on stage, they're the ones holding it all together so the music can fly. So if you're still out there, in some bar, some diner, some tiny corner of the world where no one claps for you. If you've ever cleaned a room no one noticed, fixed something no one saw, or stayed late so others could leave happy, this one's for you. I hope you know. Someone noticed. Someone wrote this for you. Good night. Rest well. You've done more than enough.
The music stops, but the echoes stay. Until next time, keep your heart tuned to midnight.